Hello, it is I. I have returned from a week-long slumber to bring you more content. Welcome. Let's play some fucking Elden Ring. We're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. I decided to procure myself an adult beverage that I intend on taking a swig of if I happen to die, which, with any luck, will be a lot. But to get things started, I think I'll pull a necessary sip in honor of all the deaths that we are about to receive. Gross. Picking up exactly where we left off in the last stream. About to run through Castle Morn. Should be a good time. I really need to upgrade this weapon. I don't wanna because it's not gonna be my primary for the playthrough, but I probably should. Ooh, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think I've got a way I can level up pretty quickly here. It's a little cheesy, but I think I should do it. I guess I don't even need to rest. I need to go here and beat this boss. And then I should be able to do this. It is very Vader, isn't it? As far as like the starting outfits go, I really like this one. My sad face. Forgot about that. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Sorry I can't read your message right now. I'm a little busy. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Reading and fighting. I can barely read and I can barely fight. So doing these two things at the same time, not a great idea. Where did he go? Half the battle is finding out where he went. Oh, there he is. I refuse to die to Ghost Boat. I'm gonna die to Ghost Boat. Never mind, I'm not. Okay. Well, you know, these pauses give me time to think. Excuse me, skeletons. I'm busy. Ow. Ow. I win. Go away, skeletons. Wonderful. Again, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Okay, now that that's done, I can talk to my lad. Also, I just saw your check water comment. Thank you so much. That was incredibly helpful for helping find the big glowing purple boat. You're you're gay. Don't call me gay. Why am I getting bullied already? My dad owns Nintendo. He's gonna ban you.
Well, well, another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot.
Love you too.
Would like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to haunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway.
Trust me, there will be more involuntary deaths to come. I don't need to worry about them being voluntary. Okay. I'm not doing this to actually go talk to the beast clergyman. I will do that, but I just need to get to the area where he's in, and this is the quickest way to get me there. How else am I supposed to have a blade ready to cut my food if not stabbed directly into the table? Oh, Garank, he's cool. Hold on. We're. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. I'm just. Everything's going wrong. You expect me to be a warrior and also know how to set a table properly? That is far too much to ask of me. As I should, playing a FromSoft game. Getting good is half the battle. Hey, don't make fun of Torrent. He is my boy. Look at him. Look at this majestic lad. Oh, thank you for correcting that spelling, by the way. I didn't even think about that.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee.
You guys are too much.
Feed me
That's.
more.
I mean, this game is a little girly, but let's be honest. Last time I let a girl into my bestial sanctum, I ended up with a hernia. Yoink. We're just gonna run right past everything, because almost everything in this area is far too strong for me, because I reasonably should not be here yet. I'm not gonna do it. You can't bully me into dying on purpose. It's not gonna happen. I'll get drunk enough, thank you. If too much time passes between drinks, I'll just drink myself. I am the master of my own destiny, and I refuse to let you bully me. Breath of the Wild is such a fun experience. However, if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, it makes Breath of the Wild look like a tech demo. But I love both of those games. They're up there as far as my favorite Zeldas. That's okay. Finish finish Breath of the Wild, and whenever you can, play Tears of the Kingdom. They are both wonderful games. I cannot sing their ow ow. Oh my god. Oh, that was too close. Uh-oh, I'm too far that way. I did not mean to be over here. Dude, I got straight up violated. Okay, where's the site of grace? I need the site of grace before I can do anything. Yeah, that's a really, really big dragon. And we're gonna kill it for 50,000 runes. Because he can't really move, he's crippled. But he's got a lot of babies. I guess she, probably. I don't know. I don't mean to misgender a dragon, but, you know, it is what it is. So this is our new home for, like, the next, I don't know, however long it takes. It was really ableist of me to say it like that. I apologize. And sexist. You know what? I just got started, but I think I need to be canceled. Actually, sorry, I've been officially canceled. See you guys later. We're not doing this no more. I'm just kidding. I can't. I really want to play Elden Ring right now. In case you can't see that health bar in the top left, I am doing just threads of damage. This is gonna take a hot minute. Don't hashtag me to me. It wasn't sexual assault, okay? I just misgendered a dragon. Leave me alone. This is the compelling gameplay we all came here to see. You can't tell me otherwise. Look, I don't see any genitals anywhere here. So this is not sexual. That says more about you than it says about me. I don't know if my wolves will be at all helpful here, but if I can do even a sliver more damage, I'm going to. I am standing on, I would say probably fungus. It is a byproduct of the scarlet rot. Do I know for sure that I'm not smacking genitals? Not entirely. I mean, I'm open to the concept. I am standing in the grundle of an absolutely gigantic dragon, so you know. I'm glad to know that these wolves are not doing a damn thing. You can make fun of my STIs if you want. Not that I have any. That you know of. Oh, good God, we're gonna be here for a long time. Do I have any other weapons I can also equip to make my life easier? Yeah, I got Arsenal support wolves. Okay. No, that's not helpful, even a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I promise this will be worth it. It's way quicker to farm 50,000 runes this way than to actually play the game properly. Compelling, even. You know, when they call me a Dragon Slayer, it usually has a bit more gravitas than this, rather than just aimlessly smacking somewhere in the mid-thigh. Because progress, my friend. You don't want to see me smack a dragon in the grundle for 20 minutes. What are you even here for? The reason I'm here is so I don't get attacked by the 14 other dragons surrounding this bad boy. I'm glowing because of a debuff. When the big dragon yells, it lowers my attack and armor rating. The head might be more effective, but the thigh is safer. I feel like that's an innuendo for something, and I'm just having a hard time putting together the joke. So, you know, I gave you all the pieces, make your own. We're 15% of the way there, buddy. You know, if I was in high school, that would have hurt my feelings, but you know what? Maybe I am a pussy, and maybe I like it. You know, if I hadn't been already standing here for like a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I would prove you wrong by walking over to the head. But, no thanks. I'm good here. This is my safety spot. This is my safe zone, my safe space. And no one can hurt me here. I like your pussy too, buddy. Thanks. See, now I'm not glowing anymore, and I'm doing slightly more damage. I am basically autistic, and I don't understand innuendo. I'm sorry. And that's not to be ableist. Like, I actually am probably on the spectrum a little bit. Starting to think I probably should have done this off camera, but you know, in the wise words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm usually a little bit stronger by the time I come here to do this, so apologies. Do we have t-shirts for the club? I would really appreciate, you know, a Touch of the Tism t-shirt. I mean, I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys. This would be so boring if you weren't here. I would literally just be sitting in silence, repeatedly smacking this dragon, so... At least I can read the chat. Rhythm with the Tism! I want that on my fucking gravestone. I'm happy you're here. I might only have 2 viewers right now, but you know what? I got the best damn 2 viewers on the planet. I seriously underestimated how long this was going to take, though. I am not going to lie to you. I think I'm going to take a swig and just pretend that I died on my way here. Bear with me for just a moment. I'm too sober to smack this dragon any longer. Gross. I'm glad my emotional support wolves are still hanging out. At least one of the 3. I don't know where the other 2 ran off to. Oh, there's one. Oh, welcome back, boys. You know, I just had a thought. Ooh, you'll smack my dragon? Girl, don't fucking tease me. I don't know if it's the whiskey or if it's your comments, but I'm getting hot and bothered. Anyway, what I was saying, why are they called lone wolves if there's 3 of them? Clearly they're not alone, they're together. Oh, it's... I got it. That makes sense. Me too, though, you know? It's like Robin Williams. The happiest among us are usually the most sad on the inside. 3 wolves pulled from alternate universes brought together under the force of my stupidity. It's really poetic. I think. I really wish that they would help out, though, and speed this process up. Like, as much as it's cool that they just be chillin', I'd prefer them to be violent. It rhymes. Star does not rhyme with wars, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Across the Wolfverse. That sounds like a furry porn. Ooh, are they doing something? My boy! I saw you did 7 damage. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Fight that dragon. Where are you guys hitting him? Is it better over here? What if I went over here? Would you guys be more effective? Oh, I can't reach him over here. Can I? No. Okay. Well, now I see why I always pick this spot. I guess I'm not really attacking him in the thigh, because that would be the thigh. This is more like his pubis. So maybe I am hitting him in the genitals. Or her. There I go, misgendering a dragon again. I'll use they, them pronouns from now on. That's more effective. It's like when you're talking to a Republican. If you use... Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. If you use they, them pronouns, you do D4 psychic damage. I think I'm gonna write a children's book about a non-binary dragon after this. I mean, it's not like a super hard concept to grasp. Like, I feel like it's just straight up ignorance. And this is coming from a, you know, a cisgendered stupid white boy who doesn't know a dick about dick. What was that? Oh. You are far too close for comfort. Okay, I've never had that happen before. Oh no. Are you gonna ruin my good time? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. He's killing my wolves. He's killing my best friends in the whole world. You guys excluded. I don't think he can get over here. Do you think they're mad I'm killing their mom? That's probably why he's over here. But they also killed my dogs. So, fuck them. Oh my god. Well, back to being lonely again, I guess. They killed my ghost dogs. It's like Ohio all over again. The dragons ate my dog. Please tell me you can't get any closer. Okay, I am so paranoid right now. I'm glad you made that clarification because that went straight over my head. I hate being manipulated by people in my comments section. Let alone people that I actually know. I would love to say something like know your place, but to be honest, you're the only reason I'm here right now, and I appreciate you and love you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right, on the internet we are all strangers. That's okay, I play as a girl in RuneScape because sometimes people give me free shit. They don't need to know that I have a penis. I really gotta perfect like my girl gamer voice, but you know, I just too fucking manly. Just a paragon of masculinity and strength. Not at all weak or gay. The manliest man that ever was. I'm so manly I eat tree bark for breakfast and shit out lumberjacks. You know, I'm not confident enough, especially around you two, to test out my girl voice. Judge, critique, distinction without a difference in my opinion. You ever shit out a lumberjack? That shit's manly as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. We're nearly a third of the way there, ladies and gentlemen. Or lady and gentlemen. And people say Elden Ring is hard. Psh. Okay, well, I know you. I think. What is the gender-neutral version of ladies and gentlemen? Like, seriously, if I wanted to address a crowd of mixed, you know, identities. That's a genuine question. I actually don't know. Ooh, I like that one. Listen up, fuckers. Sluts and slurs. I love it. Ooh, theys, gays, and others. These are all fucking gold. I'm putting these in my pocket. Stay fresh, cheese bags. I also like that one. Listen up, fives. A 10 is talking. Let's be frank. I'm a 6 at best. I know I've mentioned this a couple of times already, but I really did not anticipate this taking this long. But now it's kind of like a sunk cost. So, you know, I've already spent this much time. I might as well invest the rest. I am a Dakota 9. Thank you. As long as I never move out of this state, I'm hot as fuck. I mean, imagine how rude it would be if I just walked in here and only slightly injured this dragon and left. I appreciate that this is like the equivalent of a mouse stabbing me with a toothpick for 30 minutes trying to kill me. Oh, we're having an edging sesh. Hell yeah. Faster? Grip it tighter. Get on the edge for me, baby. Don't come or Daddy will punish you. This just turned into the most sensual Look, man. Don't dox me, bro. I can't have people knowing where it is that I am and live. Or know who... I say that, but my username is literally my fucking first initial and part of my last name. Well, I'm getting mixed signals here. One guy says they have no erection. The other person says that they're concerned and aroused. I just can't please anybody, which is really what I wanted. Don't worry, kitten. We'll get that erection going again. I don't have any Discord kittens yet. Look, man, I will... My address is this. My social security number is this. I'll dox anything. I live at your mom's house. Look, sometimes I say stuff without actually thinking through the logistics of it. Just roll with it. It's cool. You can know where I live. You're allowed. I need more friends. Just show up. Yep, he's still there. My guy, if I wake up to you in my bedroom, immediately fully erect. I will shower you with kisses in all of the places. Yeah, run away and cry. That's actually the game plan. I was thinking about that just a minute ago. Like, what am I gonna do when this dragon goes away? And it's cry and maybe come and shit. Well, when the big dragon dies, they actually like literally disappear and vanish into nothing. So all of this space will be open as an avenue for escape. Oh, fuck. I wish I was wearing underwear. You assume I'm wearing pants. I'm not on camera. Balls out, baby. Look, I learned that trick during COVID. You only have to be dressed from the fucking waist up. The rest can just be hanging free. Dicks out forever. If I've got to live on the timeline where Harambe was murdered mercilessly, this dick's out. I just want this to be over. I'm really losing motivation to keep killing this dragon, but we're at the halfway point at this point. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good prom night. I think maybe not all of my prom nights, because I think I went to 2 or 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure on one of them I was just a sad boy because of a stupid girl that I don't like anymore. Okay, well, I'm not giving up, because if you unsubscribe, I have nothing. Sad boy hours will actually start when the stream is over and I'm no longer being showered with attention and kisses. Oh, you were at that prom! Then you know exactly how much of a pitiful little bitch boy I was that night. She who shall not be named. Oof is the appropriate response. And I don't have very many high school regrets, but dedicating so much of my time to that person is definitely one of them. Oh. Oh, man. To be honest, I probably shut the majority of that out of my memory from trauma. So later on, we'll have to reminisce, or rather, what's reminisce but like bad? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Dude, if I have to block this woman from my chat, I will do it without hesitation. The fact that she found me on LinkedIn, of all places. Honestly, there's not much of a trauma dump to be had. I was just manipulated by a girl who touched my pee-pee. It's really a universal experience of high school, isn't it? I know, I'm getting excited. We're approaching the home stretch here. I think I might take another sip to celebrate, actually. You know, not enough death, not enough drunk. Okay, that one needs a chaser. That one was a rough one. Don't yell at me. I will do what I please in the grundle of your mistress. Hell yeah. the question of the hour is, do you guys think that that person that dropped in and gave me a follow and left a message in my chat was a real person or a bot? Because I'm pretty sure it's the latter. I don't want to be rude, but it would not be the first bot to show up in my chat and follow me. Definitely a bot. The fact that they labeled themselves as a girl streamer, that just tells me everything I need to know. What girl would want to follow me? That's dumb. You know, the only thing that matters is number go up, so I will take the free follow. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow! Oh, wait, there's feathers? That's a bush. Let's plant. You know... Oh, feathers! Perhaps I should tickle the dragon. Maybe that will be effective. Well, I appreciate that you followed me. I only got one left, but it's doing its job. It's on overdrive. Look, just because you have a big brain with many folds doesn't mean you're better than me. I like the smoothness of my brain, thank you. It's sleek and chic and cool. Who wants a lumpy brain anyway? It's part of my charm. Don't call me Smooth Brian. My name isn't Brian. It's been a hot minute since I've watched The Life of Brian. It's about time. I think the last time I watched The Life of Brian was when I was in the hospital and having, like, post-surgery bullshit. That was also when I watched the Obi-Wan series for the first time, was when I was in the hospital. I mean, if by recently you mean like 2 years ago, then yes. Obi-Wan or Brian? I do filthy things to both of them. Good, thank you for the clarification. I really needed that. Honestly, 2 years feels like yesterday. The older I get, the quicker it goes, and it terrifies me. My own mortality is staring right back at me, and I do not like it. We're in the home stretch now. We're like 3/4 of the way there. I know. That whole pandemic situation felt like a fever dream. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy part is I got all the way through the actual, I guess, pandemic without catching COVID a single time. And I've got COVID twice in the last year. That's some bullshit. Got through that entire lockdown, no problem. Like, imagine getting killed by the Black Plague 5 years after the Black Plague happened. That's just embarrassing. Oh shit, yeah, I bet. What a wild time to start that kind of a job, too. My heart goes out to you. I could never. My patience was already far too thin. You know, I could see that. That actually makes a lot of sense. The unfortunate part is I know this dragon will drop me 50k runes. On your end, I'm not sure if those children will turn out to be productive members of society or not. And not through any fault of your own. That is the benefit. I'm not getting paid right now, but I'm also just having fun. Maybe one day Twitch will pay me money. I just need a handful more followers, I think. Probably like 4 or 5. And that is true. Porn stars do also get paid, I think. I wouldn't know. Did you guys hear the news about Diddy getting arrested and how when his house got raided there was over 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil? What an absolute fucking freak. Oh, is that how porn stars get paid? Once they receive the money shot, then they get their paycheck? I really don't know. That's a lot of oil, isn't it, though? Like, try to picture 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Cops raiding that place are slipping and sliding all around. I'm surprised no one got hurt. I know, the anticipation is killing me, dude. Yeah, he's still there. You know what? You make a fair point. Maybe I understand now why he had all that much oil, because I've been doing this shit dry, and I am not having a good time. And shit and cum. Don't forget the shitting and coming. Also, don't bring my Lord and Savior into this. That's rather rude of you and sacrilegious. Well, I'm glad I could remind you. Much like the trauma from my childhood that I've attempted to shut out, it's at the forefront. It's an appropriate response. Well, you know, I've already doxed myself, so, you know, just send it to my address. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I'm so fucking close. The green bar is my stamina, so if I don't have any green, I cannot attack. Also, things like rolling will take up stamina, jumping, but only while I'm in combat. If I'm not in combat, the bar doesn't deplete. Man, I feel like a whole new person after this grind. I'm just happy it's almost over. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Easy there, Frankenfurter. I did it. I win. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. If I don't get the runes from that, I'm going to be genuinely upset. That was fucking absolutely poetic. Okay. No fucking way. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, all of this was a gigantic waste of time. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out with me for that fucking absolute. Oh. That's never happened to me before. Holy shit. I don't. I'm genuinely speechless. Oh, like all things, nothing is permanent. So we will just move on with our lives. And the last 35 minutes never happened. If anyone asks you, I won and it was great. And I didn't die. Zero death playthrough. Oh, also, I died. I guess that means I have to drink. It's just like my mistress to edge me and then deny me release.
Well, I took you for no matter lay out your arms.
Well, anyway, I guess we'll just pick up where we left off, eh? Holy shit. I'm glad that's on video at least. If I'm gonna embarrass myself, I might as well do it publicly. So I'm just gonna read you the intro real quick. Is he covered in barnacles? Who are you talking about? The Smith? He I don't think he's covered in barnacles. I think he's just like a scaly gross guy. I'm doing my best to not be actually upset here. That was fucking when this game is punishing, it's normally not punishing like that. I need to put my shield back on. Yeah, oof is the appropriate response. But maybe the runes were the friends we made along the way. Hey, right? I'm gonna keep telling myself that so I don't put a bullet in my brain. This dog isn't upset with me? Okay, wonderful. Ouch. Okay. Thanks for killing that other guy. That's good enough for me. See you later, nerd. Get down here. Get down here. Come on. Fight me like a man. Yeah. Wonderful. Excuse me, just passing through. So to reiterate some quest from the previous episode, there was a blind girl somewhere over here. Maybe, yeah, right here. That has fled the castle because it's obviously been overrun by those guys. And this is her dad. Thank you. The roll off the rail was cool. I try. This is the blind girl's dad, and she asked me to deliver a letter to him asking him to please stop hanging out with all of the gross creatures for some sort of sense of honor or whatever. So we're gonna tell him that his daughter wants him to come
There's
back.
a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Alright, I'll tell her, but I don't think she's gonna be happy. Or alive. Oh good, they killed off all the other guys and now I have to deal with it. I'm not gonna. Drink. Okay, rude. Oh. I was just giving 3 prostate exams. I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me. Oh, the blood is where other people have died. And he just walked off the edge. I'm gonna try to stick to my rule and not summon any help. Yeah, all these bloodstains are just like where people have eaten it and died. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without any summons. So oh no. Oh no. Okay, that went super well. I guess that's a drink, isn't it? Shit. And this is the part where I get absolutely smashed. Ugh. Alright. I'll follow that with a little bit of other beverage. Oh. Solid first attempt. Well, you know what? You're in for a treat because we're going right back in. Hard to watch or hard while watching? Oh my god. Okay. That's another drink. Oh boy. I didn't think this through very good, did I? Shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's not like I'm summoning a real person. This is just an NPC, right? So let's just get a little bit of help here. I have a little 375 milliliter bottle of Tennessee honey. Something that's easy enough to sip on. As far as anything lighter, I don't have anything. It's liquor or nothing, baby. Edgar! Edgar! Well, whether or not you hold me to this rule, I hold me to this rule. Fuck. Whiff. Not like this. Oh. Oh. And all I needed was a little bit of help from my boy Edgar. I've done it. Also, the weapon I got is a fun little Game of Thrones reference. Storied sword of Castle Morn, the Revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. Honestly, I didn't even break a sweat. I don't know what you're talking about. I am so fucking good at this game. Haven't died a single time, actually. 0 deaths. Okay, where to next? Oh, we should probably talk to, Irina. Oh, come. Well, nah. Well, I just been edging this whole time. I haven't allowed myself yet.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
Yeah, so, his daughter died because he was, determined by duty. Which is why I always go to the bathroom when I have to duty. Oh, and the Weeping Peninsula being an innuendo? Absolutely, for certain. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be rocking this sword for a minute, I should probably get the materials to upgrade it. So we're gonna go there. Oh, girl, I want to see that Weeping Peninsula. That is an extrusion of landmass surrounded by water on fucking 3 sides. You don't want to know if it's surrounded by water on 3 sides? This penis inside a vagina. I'm sorry. I immediately regretted saying that. There's a dragon. I'm not fighting him right now. Is that? Hold on. That it was a very large crab, actually. Just one singular large crab. Oh, I don't have my lantern yet. I should go get that. I aim to please. Oh no, not the landlocked penis. So dry, so crusty. It is really convenient. Unfortunately, that is not always the case. Oh man, I am really feeling those couple of sips from that boss fight though. Holy shit. Ow. Which way do I go? Rodents of unusual size? I don't believe they exist. First off, behind. Okay, thank you. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and... Thank you, sir. That was a good message. Whoop! I just heard an unusually large thump from my kitchen. Probably nothing to be concerned about. It is really excited, isn't it? Um, was this where I just came from? Yeah, it was. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. I got too excited. No, please. I have trauma over mice. Oh, I don't like that. Is there a way for me to actually, like, go through here, or is this just a dead end? I recently got some upstairs neighbors because I live in a basement apartment, so I'm just assuming that thump was from them and from nothing else. Okay. I believe there's a secret. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, though. Seriously, though, where do I go? What's that? There's... Oh, I see. How do you know I don't have my back against the wall? Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you just keep doing that. Ooh! Come to me. Come to me. Not both of you. Good lord. Uh, Something like that. So, this world is, governed by something called the Elden Ring. It is a, cluster of great runes, made up of, a bunch of different runes of power. The little fairy dust is essentially minor runes that are pieces of that Elden Ring that I am collecting to make myself stronger. I think I might have one. Do I have one in here? Yeah. Grace that dwells within the habits of between. Gold runes or nourishment. Okay. Sometimes there's little pieces of lore in those item descriptions, but neither of those ones are an effective description of what they actually are. Okay. Can I do this boss with no health refills? We'll find out. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Do I have... Yeah. I'm gonna summon my jellyfish friend. Oh, ouch. I forgot to equip my talent. Ouch. Oh, this is not going well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, shit. Another sipperoo for me. Fuck. Yeah, that's less of a finger and more of a whole hand. You know? Oh, I spawn all the way back up here? That actually sucks. Well, better he curb stomp the jellyfish than me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Please come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. I would like the elevator here, please. Leave me alone. Oh no. Elevator! Take me down! Girl, when a girl curb stomps my jellyfish, oh, holy shit, bro. Okay, I also would like to equip that, please. Wonderful. Give me those back. Drink. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Stop. Oof. Oh no. Please stop. No! Leave me be! Oh, I win! I win! Eat a dick. I wasn't about to die. again. Okay. Well, I've done enough dicking around. I feel like it's time that we fight an actual. Look, he didn't leave a corpse for me to teabag, so I have to teabag what's available to me. And, you know, when these balls feel a tender breeze, that's okay with me. So I think it's time we venture towards an actual, they're called remembrance bosses, but it's an actual story boss. It's one that's required to continue onwards. I feel like that's a good next step. Uh, Actually, I need to upgrade my weapon, though, because I just got a bunch of upgrade materials from that cave. Um, in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick pee pee. I will be back in like 2 minutes, probably less. Give me just a few. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't a big pee, but it was a pee. That's for sure. Now, the more I look at this guy, the more I think he's similar to those creatures we were fighting in that last castle. I think he's a misbegotten is what they're called.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
All right. Let's go take care of a boss. This next guy's kind of cool. I like him. Squeaky ass chair, though. Excuse me, sir. Alright. We're about to face our first major story boss of the game. I'll fight him solo for the first attempt.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Ouch. He's fucking cool. I will answer that question either when I die or when I beat him.
Truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Stop. Oh no. Oh shit, I beat him first try? No way. Okay, so Margit, he is human. Well, sort of. He is something referred to as an omen. Basically, every so often, people in this world are born. Yes, a frontal prostate exam from the penis. He is basically every so often in this world, people are born with a certain curse that causes them to grow horns, tails, feathers, basically vestiges of what's referred to as the Crucible, um, which was essentially the primordial form of life in this world. And in this current age, the age of the Golden Order, the people affected by the Crucible are seen as cursed. And for regular Omen, their horns are cut and excised at birth, which often causes them to die from blood loss. But Royal Omen, thank you. Vestige of the Crucible being your sex tape is great. But Royal Omen do not have their horns cut and are just forced to live in the sewers underneath the capital. And this gentleman who we just fought was a royal omen, whose true identity will be revealed later in the game. But for now, he is Margit the Fell Omen. I can't believe we beat him first try. That's nuts. And I think with those levels, I will be strong enough to wield this with both hands. Right? How much is it required? 31, I think. Dude, Elden Ring lore goes so hard. Okay, I don't have the stats to wield this just yet. When you two-hand things, I think your strength doubles, so I should... I gotta look that up real quick. Hold on. Bear with me. New threads. Let's see what I don't have anything yet. You can pick them up from random enemies. And then there's also just different armor sets throughout the game. Sorry, I'm Googling. Okay, two-handing your armament increases your strength by 1.5. 1.5 times. So I do not have the stats to wield this just yet. So we'll go back to my broadsword. Okay. Now let's carry on towards Godric the Grafted. He's fun, so he is the weakest of the demigods that we are set out to fight. But the way that he supplements that weakness to become stronger is he removes the limbs of warriors and grafts them to his own body. So he is just a mess of limbs and arms and just grossness, and he's super cool, though.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
So, fun fact about this guy. He does give you that handy advice to go through that hole there. But if you die, he's actually following you through this area and will take a portion of your runes every time you die. So if, I've got 3,000 or so now, if I die, I will only pick up 2,000 when I grab them again. So he claims to be helping you, but he's a little fucking thief. He just gapes his asshole in front of me. I'm really hoping I can get to Godric the Grafted before I call it quits tonight, because it's such a fun boss, and I really want to show you guys. There's a bird here. These birds fucking suck. Why do these birds have swords on their feet? Fucking asshole. Don't you dare. I decided not to put it there, out of respect. Are you gonna... Thank you. Also, the guy following me does something fun here and makes my life impossibly difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and just equip that. This fucking asshole is gonna close this door behind me. And lock me in a room with him. I'm gonna die! No, I'm not. Ugh. That's basically the whole plot of this game. One of my favorite analysis of the plot of this, because if you remember from the first playthrough, the first character you get to talk to, like, comments on the fact that you were maidenless, and the analysis of this basically says that, like, you show up to this world, get made fun of for having no bitches, and then proceed to kill the entire royal family in response. And I just think that's fucking funny as hell. Also, I can go ahead and that back on. Excuse you. I'm not dealing with him. Turn around. Thank you. think one more strength level, and I should be able to two-hand that big ol' sword. I fucking hate these birds. The white ghosts are actually other players who have recently been through the same area as me. So you're just seeing other players and the actions that they have recently taken. Die. Please die. Thank you. So yeah, the red stains are spots where people have died, and the white ghosts are other players who have just recently walked through the area. I'm not going over there. Fuck that shit.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into.
Oh man. Well, you've come to the right place.
Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great
So,
rune, are you? You can see it then.
the lands between the area we're in is currently ruled over by a god queen, Marika, who has seemingly been missing for a very, very long time. The laws of nature in this world are governed by the great rune of the Elden Ring. For example, when Marika took power, she plucked the rune of death from the Elden Ring and removed natural death from the world in its entirety, to give you an idea of what kind of power this artifact holds. In response to an event called the Night of the Black Knives, where assassins stole a piece of this rune of death and used it to kill Godwyn the Golden, one of the children, demigod children of Queen Marika. In response to this event, Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring into a bunch of pieces that spread across the lands between and seemingly vanished from the world. The result of this shattering of the Elden Ring was a great war called the Shattering, where all of her demigod children claimed individual pieces of this Elden Ring and fought for control of this land. Your job as the Tarnished, a former warrior of the Golden Order who was cast away after your grace was removed. Grace being the will of an outer god called the Greater Will. You were cast away to go wage war for eternity and recently called back to the lands between to try to be the consort to Queen Marika. So basically, at this point in the story, you are trying to claim a piece of the Elden Ring any of the great runes to prove your worth in an effort to become consort to the God Queen. George R.R. Martin had a huge role in developing the story, and if you notice, a lot of the demigods and gods have his initials. So there's Godric, there's Godwyn, there is Godfrey, there is Roderica, there is Rena, Renala, Radagon, um, Radon, and then there is Marika, Melania, Mikola, all of these names following his initials, making the whole thing about himself. That's like a super stripped down version of the lore. The lore goes so deep. I have watched countless videos, hours long, breaking down every little piece, just because I think the story is intriguing. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. No! Alright, well. That's another sip. Uh, I want to go in deeper on the lore, but at the same time, we haven't gotten deep enough into the story for me to really get in deep. And there's so many nuances and like little pieces of information that I can never remember in the moment, that like the bits of lore will most likely come out when I am fighting the individual bosses that the lore reflects. Did he just kill the other bird? Oh, that was good. I like that. That was fun. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get my runes back on that one, because it was not very much. Just patiently awaiting my turn. Oh, I didn't mean to get your attention. Oh no. See ya! Well, I didn't intend on running through this section, but you know, sometimes. Hey, look, there's someone who was grafted. Anyway, bye! Yeah, if you want a good idea of what grafting is, that guy has a bunch of limbs that were grafted onto him. Oh! Fuck, what's her name? Ronnie the Witch. She's my bae. So she is one of the demigod children of Queen Marika. Personally responsible for the Night of the Black Knives, the night where the assassins stole a rune of death and killed Godwin, Godric. No, not Godric. Godwin. So, basically, she is what's called an Empyrean. Someone who is selected by the Two Fingers, which are envoys of the Greater Will, to be a candidate for godhood. But because of this selection, she is restricted to the order that they determine. And in response to that, she stole a piece of the Rune of Death, killed her brother in soul only, so his body lives on without a soul, and she killed her own body, but kept her soul alive to essentially rid herself of the will of the Two Fingers so that she could carry on her own purpose outside of the will of this outer god. So she is solely responsible for the Shattering War and everything that came after. So the blue girl with 4 arms is essentially, that's not what she actually looks like. That's a doll, like just a puppet that she has decided to take on as her current corporeal form. Which is why if you looked closely at her character model, you saw like the second half of her face was also like a glowing blue, or oh my god, a glowing blue spirit. That was actually her. And then the blue 4-armed thing was actually the form of a witch that taught her cold sorceries that I don't remember the name of offhand. Well, we'll meet Ronnie later. We'll actually get to know her a little bit. I'll follow her quest line. I'm going up here where they can't hurt me. Come on. Oh! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm leaving. I'm running away. Toot those horns all you want. Hey, look, an omen. I need to go this way. Leave me alone! See, look at this guy. You can see where all of his horns were cut off. I am super surprised I did not die. Arrow feels good. I really appreciate when it's embedded directly into my skin. Oh shit, we're here already? Hell yeah. I was not expecting to get this far. I'm not going to chase after it. So we are about to meet Godric the Grafted. He's one of the coolest designs. I'm going to say that probably about every boss, to be honest. I just love everything about this game. I have so much fun every time I play it. So let's meet our first demigod.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Ouch. Oh, he's gross. Was not expecting my jellyfish to die so fast. That's not good. Ow.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
I'm dead. Oh, man, that's a pretty good first attempt, though. God, he is so fucking cool. Fuck. Oh, that's a drink. That's right. Ah. God, he is so fucking cool. But that's why they call him Godric the Grafted, is he's able to graft things onto his body and bring them back to life. But he is truly the weakest of the demigods. I don't know. Like, the whole concept of grafting is like taking strong warriors, cutting off their limbs, and sewing them onto your own body to absorb their strength. And he rips off the head of a dragon and makes that his own. God, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna try again. I got a good feeling about a second attempt. I wonder, do I have... Hold on. It's wild and really gross. Yeah, that's... I can't argue that. Okay. Okay, we got this. We can do this on a second attempt. I've beaten this guy tons of times. Not even gonna worry about a shield. God, I forgot the timing of his attacks. Ow. Oof. Oof. I hate how he talks shit. Fuck you, man. Ugh, it's another sip. Yeah, the way that he rolls with like all the arms. He's just so gross. Ugh, okay. The more I drink, the stronger I become. That's how Elden Ring works, right? Yeah. Drink. Summon. Leave my jellyfish friend alone. No. Oh, I deserve that. I got greedy. Oh, man. That is my fault. I got greedy in those attacks. Dude, if I was on shrooms, I would not be playing Elden Ring. Fucking Hello Kitty Island adventure for me 100% of the way if I was on shrooms. I tried to play Kingdom Hearts on acid once and just had to put it away because it was too much. I like it when he does that one because it's like the easiest to avoid. It's so easy to punish. Nikki always a little bit too trippy. Ouch. Oh my god. I probably should have leveled up a little bit more before this. I kind of just skipped my way here. Shit. Oh. Oh, man. I remember being absolutely obsessed with Neopets. I had like a little purple dragon, and he was my best friend from ages like 10 to 12. Ugh. We're scraping the bottom of the bottle here. I only got a few sips left. Shit. Ah, we got this. With the power of friendship. Please lend me your friendship. If I don't have it, I have nothing. Do it. Not to them. Do it to me. Come on. Do it. Do it again. Yes! Eat a dick! Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Okay, well, I got a little bit too into it. That's on me. I was really feeling good about that one, and I've been humbled. I got this. The next one, that one's for real. Let me just take another sip. I probably only have one more sip left before it's just dying without drinking. I did get cocky, I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling really good about that run. You know, these games have this insane ability to humble you every time you feel even a little bit confident. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I haven't leveled up my summon at all yet, so... I could probably go find some materials to level up my summon to make him a little bit more tanky. If you haven't noticed, he applies a poison effect if he hits enough times, which is super helpful. Well, I guess I'm finishing this bottle. One moment. Alright, well, the drinking is officially done for the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find some materials to level him up. Bear with me as I consult Google to remind myself where to go get these things. What's his name? Spirit Jellyfish. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, I appreciate the company because it's been an absolute blast. Um, I think I'm still going to try to get through this boss because I'm feeling determined. So, you know, visit my YouTube channel if you want to see how things turn out. But have a good night, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out. It's been really fun. Good night, guys. To be honest, maybe it's time for me to call it a night too. Been going for about 3 hours now. I'm fucked up. Maybe I'll call it a night too. I think so. Thank you for hanging out. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching my content. It's always a pleasure. It's always a blast. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time.